As cliche as it sounds, listen to your heart, your gut, or your intuition, whatever you want to call it. Trust me, this will save you like years and years and years. I mean, looking back at it, like the amount of times I guess delayed my intuitive feeling to do something, for a plan, which choice to take, and then sooner or later I took it, or I didn't take it, but then I was forced to take it because I came back around to it. Like this is arguably the best advice and the most underrated advice. People just they lost that ability or they just suppressed it. They let like other emotions like fear and stuff take over. For example, if you had option A, option B, option A is a typical path. You might already be in option A, but then you have an option to go to B, and then fear pops up. What if you fail? Blah blah blah. Just random bullshit that pops up that stops you. What I'm saying is, trust your intuition, especially if it makes sense. Because obviously intuitions can have some logical reasoning to it, and obviously you want to decipher the actual intuition itself. Given the moment, it depends on the moment. Obviously, like you've heard stories, I've also seen stories, and I've seen like camera footage. Like for example, one recent one I saw is a person opened a door. Obviously, it's a third world country, third world country issues. A person opens a door to exit the building, and the woman comes in to enter the building. So he holds the door for her so she can go in, and then he was about to exit the building. Just before he was about to exit, something dropped in front of him, and then boom, smashed like in front of the building. As if I don't know if someone dropped something out. It looks like a window that just fell out or some shit like that. So I guess his intuition, definitely a gut feeling because he did it to hold that door. You could say it's out of respect, but I think it definitely was a gut or intuition feeling. And that difference, that single choice, I guess you could say saved his life. Because if he didn't, he would have kept continue walking and hit into it. There's many stories like people when they park, they have a feeling to not park here or just move, and then a moving is like a car crash there, or something along those lines. It doesn't have to be extreme like life or death. It can be as simple as like not getting a car ticket or some shit, anything like that. Finding a car park or getting to a certain place faster, which you done by accident, which is what happened, I guess, when I went abroad. Took some random ass route and somehow got there faster. But yeah, I mean, there's so much you could mention or talk about that I could say, but I guess you could say it's unnecessary because it's simple. Like if I talk about my path, I delayed so much shit. If I just followed my intuition, it would have made things a lot easier. I think at this point I'm waffling. It's pretty much a simple concept. Like in my opinion, I think the intuition, you could say it's your higher self, the universe, God, something higher than you that's guiding you. Because I think your intuition or whatever's guiding you, giving you that intuition, knows what's right for you. So when you ask yourself questions, like in my opinion, every single answer exists inside you. Every single answer you have, you're struggling on something, you need help with something, exists inside you, but you have to be just in solitude or in silence to be able to hear it and just think, you know? So I guess pretty much you could turn this into like a tangible advice. Sit in silence, try to listen a bit more to that, and try to judge between your actual intuition or your mind playing tricks and playing tricks and giving you random thoughts. That's what you have to learn over time through repetition. I think naturally we would have had that skill built in, just because we'd have experienced life and life would have told us follow your intuition. Especially when there's danger. I guess you could say it's like spider senses tingling. Sixth sense, like Spider Man. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I feel like I missed something from the point I just made, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, even if it goes against the status quo, as they say, or the norm, or what the standard is, follow your intuition regardless of how stupid it may seem from your perspective or even other people's perspective.